Walking up Lansbury Drive, passing number 57. Looking along Elizabeth Avenue. Oh, sun's bright today. So this is Elizabeth Avenue. We're what I call the second part of Lansbury Drive. Still on Lansbury Drive here, starting from 31. I can't find 56 and 62. We've been looking for them this morning and can't find them. Looking up Windsor Road towards the Crem, bottom of Lansbury Drive. I don't know what that street is, the next one up to there either. I'll have to check that later. A little bit more Lansbury Drive on the other side of the bungalows. Hope the sun hasn't gotten that. Right, I'm walking down the path, the cut towards the Belgian Cemetery, and it really is hot. And like I say on the previous bit, I said we're struggling to find 56 and 62 Lansbury Drive. We'll find it though. Seems Lansbury Drive goes all over the place. Anyway, we're coming up to the gate now of the Belgian Cemetery. Just found this before we go into the cemetery. It's like a little stream. Anybody remember where it starts and where it goes to? Can't say I've seen that before. Well, we've made it to the Belgian Cemetery. I'm going to try not to swear and try not to get annoyed. But I have to say, this is just awful. What a state it's in. How neglected is this? I don't normally get angry on the camera, but I'm getting angry. I can't think of any word, or I'd like to say a few words, but then I wouldn't be able to put it on the group. But I was not expecting this. It doesn't look like this has been cut for I don't know how long. I know I've had the COVID thing and that, but I mean this is a graveyard with people's family members, and I'm going to knock the camera off now because I just haven't got anything else to say. Look across there at the allotments. At least we've still got some of them here in Birtley. Anybody have any history there? And of course, if we pan round that way a little bit, we've got the newer builds just down below the Crem. Just beside the Belgian Cemetery. Let's have a look over the field. Down towards the main line. I think that's Kibblesworth, I hope. Is it? Kibblesworth up on the hill? Or have I got that wrong? The bearings aren't very good at the minute, like. Back on the Lansbury Drive again, and now we're looking by the sign there, Lansbury Drive numbers 8 to 36, going up that way. We're here at Mary Avenue now, but to me I can only see two houses. That one's 189. And then we've got where they were all pulled down. Can anybody tell us, Lansbury Drive, did it used to be along here? Where you'd find like 56 and 62? Because we've got 38 up there, and then there's nothing after that. So I'm a bit stuck. Informed that is the only house left of Quigley Terrace now. The rest of it is all gone. All on its own. All on its own. And we've also been told that some of the houses of Lansbury Drive were took away as well. So now there's no more 62 and 56. Right along this side towards the Belgian graveyard, just got a few of these factories on. Anybody remember these? And I've got to say sorry to Bren, but there's no longer 62 and 56 Lansbury Drive. Now we've moved up to Russell Terrace. Anyone used to live there? Just come round here a little bit and see what we've got here. Carol, what's that street there? That one? Is that just Windsor Road? And the start of the house is on Windsor Road. And we'll come up here and have a look at the creme on the way. 30 creme from the bottom end. Looks like they're doing some work. They need to go down to the Belgian Cemetery and do some down there. Still at the creme here. Now this is blocked off now, but this must have been another gate. Anybody remember when you could get in there? There's the two gate posts are there, but like I say, it's blocked off now by the hedge in the wall. Main gate to the creme. Let's have a walk in. The Remembrance Room. The cottage. I've just got to walk this way and show you this because this makes me laugh. I'm sorry. One way only. It's looking tidy in here. What do we call that? The Wall of Remembrance? This has all been looked after, like. Just walk along here a bit and get a few names. Margaret Morrison, Nancy Robson, Marion Sproat. I think it's a good idea, this, like. Got the plaques on the wall as well. The front of the Remembrance Room. I'll go and have a look in there. Coming into the Remembrance Room. This is rather strange, because I only normally come along when my mum and dad's book page is there. Not many flowers, so we'll look out the window. Yes, I normally go in here about twice a year, so this will be the third time this year. Not many flowers. But may as well get a few of the plaques on as well on the wall. I must admit, I really do like the look of these. Like, it's a good idea. A memorial seat here. In loving memory of Thomas Mason. Died in August 2000, age 81. Anybody remember him?